We haven't done a video in so long, Tess.
It's been a hot minute, Tiff. I don't know, Tiff, what are we doing here? What is your big announcement?
Well, Tess, I've made a decision in my life.
Yes.
I'm going to shave my head.
Well, that's awesome. What makes you want to do that?
The World's Greatest Shave is a organization that supports people with leukemia or any other type of blood cancer. Like twice a year, people can sign up to fundraise for people with leukemia. And at the end of their fundraising period, they will shave their head.
Wow. And why do you want to do that?
So I've kind of always wondered about what I would look like with really short hair, but I've never had the motivation to do it. And I just thought this organization kind of gave me that motivation to just do it. I think that there is sometimes a negative stigma around women that don't have hair. People will associate it with cancer or any type of disease where you lose your hair, and it can make women feel not like women or not ladylike, and I think that's bullshit. I just think that being a woman and being feminine is so much more than just hair, and I want to help to break down that stigma, and also I want to support people who have leukemia. Basically what I want from people is to just take a minute and think about, you know, their perception of women with no hair and why they feel the way they feel, whether it's positive or negative. And maybe work to kind of change that into a more positive light. So I signed up with World's Greatest Shave and I picked a date for March 13th.
Oh my gosh, it's coming up!
Stay tuned for that video. So I picked a barbershop and they're called Langani's, and they were so excited when I called them. They wanted to get behind it. They loved the fundraising idea. They're definitely willing to be a part of this experience.
Okay.
None of the cons that I came across were deal breakers for me. It's just an unknown that you can be nervous about, but you don't have to be afraid of, you know. And kind of going back to my reasoning for why I want to do it is the women that have to shave their head or lose their hair from chemotherapy, they don't get that choice, and they have to just embrace that fear head on. And so I think showing them that they're not alone in doing that, and they shouldn't feel ashamed of it, because it's just hair, it'll grow back, you know? So thank you for asking me all these insightful questions.
Absolutely.
To all my friends and family, I really appreciate your support and any donations that you may want to give. Again, my date is in 3 weeks, so I have plenty of time. You have plenty of time to decide whether you want to donate or be there. And for all of my friends and family back in America, I know you'll be there virtually, so stay tuned.
Alrighty.
Oh my goodness.
This sounds fun. I can't wait to see
Tess.
it.
Thanks.
Can't wait to help do it. Or, I mean, we could just go ahead and get started right now.
Should we just,
What do you think?
like,
Yeah?
chop
like-
this?